Okay. Okay. Now you can hear me, right? Oh my god. Why? Ah! Why? Oh my gosh. Okay. So I was saying that yes, that was Clannad that you were hearing. This is a playlist of like the most beautiful anime OSTs. So that's what you'll hear is like just like all of like the really beautiful and like amazing OSTs. Yes, yes, yes. I know I trolled myself. I know I trolled myself. I'm sorry. I was talking and I was like, and Minty hasn't seen me since my birthday, and I was like, yeah, and imagine Minty streaming too, and then I like shouted at him out. It was great. I was having a great conversation with myself. It was truly a great conversation, Wind. Hello, Trip. Welcome in. Oh, and I guess Wind, you didn't hear me say hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. But hello, Trip. Welcome in. So I'm gonna play What Remains of Edith Finch for like I think I looked it up and the game is like maximum 3 hours. And after that, I'm gonna switch to like um some more community type games. But I've been wanting to play What Remains of Edith Finch for a long time. I remember a long, long time ago seeing either Markiplier or Jacksepticeye. Maybe it was Jack. I think I remember seeing Jacksepticeye playing it, but I didn't watch it. So I'm excited to actually experience it because I know that when it released in I think 2017, was it really that long ago? It was like a big hit. I remember that it was like a big hit with everyone. And I know it's very like story driven and apparently sad. So I'm excited to watch it. I can't believe I trolled myself. I trolled myself. Wind. I've also Wind. I found out that my Discord microphone was not connected to my actual microphone. So it was like coming in through my PC, like like my headset microphone, which sucks. It's a really bad microphone. Oh my goodness. So that was fun. How y'all doing? And I don't remember, but the title sounds nice. Yeah, I know that it's sad. I know that it's sad. I thought so, but I didn't want to say anything. Wait, you should have said something. Oh my gosh, you should have said something. No. It sounded so bad. Why didn't you say anything? You should have said something. Let me make sure Minty knows I'm lurking. You're hearing my phone in my chair, but you were like, whatever. No, you should have said something. You should have said something. Ah! No. That's so upsetting. That's so upsetting. Wait. It's so upsetting. It's okay. It's okay. All right. I'm not gonna spend much time chatting because I mean I do. I mean, we can spend time chatting, but I do want to get into this game. You'll say something next time, please. Oh, this game is so loud. You guys can't hear it yet. But it's so loud. It's so loud. Yeah, Reggie, that didn't even scare me because this game is currently louder than the scream. Here, I'm gonna... Oh, wait, you guys can't hear it still. Hold on, hold on. Okay, now you all can hear it. It's so loud. I'm turning it way down for you until I can actually turn it down. Can you hear it? Oh. It really doesn't give me the option to change the audio. There, you guys can hear it a little bit now, though. Maybe? Maybe? Audio! Audio! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There we go. This should be okay for you guys now. Oh, you got me muted. Oh. I hope this is a good level for you guys. It might still be a little too loud. Okay. I think we might be good now. Hi, Wolf! Welcome in! How are you doing? It's been a minute again. It's nice to see you. Alright. You're just looking for a stream to watch? Well, you are welcome to stay here and watch this if you feel like crying. I know that this is a very heavy story game, and apparently a lot of people cry. That's pretty much all I know about it. So, you are more than welcome to stay here and watch. Alright, I hope the music isn't too loud. Let me know if I need to turn it down more, guys. So we'll start with the house. That's an interesting looking house. You know what it looks like?
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
It looks like, the Weasley's house from Harry Potter. Oh?
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Oh.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Oh no, her brother died. They got security cameras. Ooh. Imagine having a little waterfall just by your house. They're rich.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
I don't actually know if I'm supposed to be going this way. Maybe I should follow the road. Let's follow the road. But I want to explore everything. Does it matter which way I go? That's the question.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
Oh, this is
But now
my
I had
house.
questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to. The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something, but never do.
They're not really silent. There's a lot of noises in here. Little basketball hoop. Oh, and there's the house.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
That's a really, interesting looking house. I don't, Interesting looking house. The top half definitely reminds me of the burrow. Oh, what is that? Lovely. Whatever it is. Oh, I'm doing good too, Wolf. Sorry, Missing? Milton? Wait, my other brother is missing? Or was missing? Because this is not the brother that she said died.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
I'm afraid of the house? Ah! Tabs, thank you for the raid! Hello, welcome in, welcome in! Hello! I don't know if I have any mods present to give a shout out for Tabs. Let me do it. I'll do it. Tabs, what were you playing? Oh, were you cooking? Ooh, cooking, fun. Made some Odin. Nice, Odin. Good. I hope it's yummy. Did you eat it on stream or are you eating it now? I'm currently playing What Remains of Edith Finch. Oh, can I look through here? Oh, I can. For anyone who doesn't know, I mean, I've never played this game, but all I know about this game is like, I think it's sad. That's about it.
I heard something moving around in the garage.
Yeah, I heard something moving around in the garage, and that makes me not wanna go in the garage.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Why would you crawl through the doggy door?
The power had been turned off the night we left.
Oh no. That's what you've heard about it? Well, you are welcome to stick around and watch me probably cry, because I'm a bit of a crybaby. As much as I enjoy...
For the first time in years...
Edith, Milton, Lewis. Yeah, so she said earlier that she hadn't been back to the house since Lewis's funeral, but I saw like, missing posters for Milton. Oh no. so Milton and Lewis are missing, or Lewis is dead, Milton is maybe still missing, or maybe they were missing together and Lewis ended up dead and they found Milton. There's so many possibilities. But I guess let's go in this house.
I felt like I was home. But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
They left in a hurry. What happened? They left so quickly.
Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Apple pie. Oh, it's pecan apple pie. Oh, the wind is blowing through there hard.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
Oh, Eddie has a wheelchair?
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Okay. So Eddie was sick, Lewis is dead, and Milton is missing?
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Oh, Edie. Okay, never mind. Edie. Grandma Edie. It was Grandma. Grandma. Okay. Alright. Grandma Edie. Brother Lewis. Brother Milton.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
This must be Grandma's chair. It's like we got some yarn for
Even
crocheting.
the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house after it sank.
Oh, the house sank. How fun. Oh, that deck is ruined. Just statue out there. I don't like the sound of that. So many books. We love reading. A Dreamer's Tale. The Alpha. Infinite Jest. The Big Book of Homeschooling. Oh, were we homeschooled? The Weird. Gravity's Rainbow. The King in Yellow. East of the Sun, West of the Moon. Swedish Folk Tales. The Book of Sand. Some of these are the same book. The Sublime Supper. Cross Creek Cookery. Witch's Kitchen. The Hunter's Roast. A bunch of cookbooks, I'm assuming. Wild Feast. From Cove to Stove. Yeah, a lot of these are cookbooks. Oh, there was a whole other shelf. And there's even more books on the floor. Oh, and they all have titles too. I think it's just repeating the same titles though. Not that it matters. Oh my gosh. I missed even more books. Oh my gosh, even more. This is my dream. You guys, this is my dream. My dream is to have a library of books so large that I need a ladder. One of those rolling ladders. That's the dream. That's the dream. That is definitely the dream right there. This is the dream. Oh, I don't like the bugs mounted on the walls. No, thank you. Well, the front door. I can't interact with it at all. Why is this door sealed? That's... Why is this door... This is...
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Interesting. Oh, crap. Well, Edie had a chair to get up. I mean, let's be honest. The inside of this house is really pretty. Like, this is a very beautiful house. We have, like, the kitchen over here. You know, let's buy it. Let's buy it, guys. Let's all go in. We can all live in this house together. Just for the library. I just want the library. And, like, the family, like, the dining room. Beautiful. The living room with this view. Who needs a TV when you have this view, right?
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Oh, the key didn't fit. Oh, what's this? Oh, I have to hold it, sorry.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
A music box? Why is it Bigfoot in the background? That's my question. Oh, did she... Okay. It looks like maybe she was in a movie about Bigfoot? Okay. Oh, look at this wall of photos. I think there's too many photos on this wall. But, I mean...
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms.
Oh, so Milton disappeared first, and then Mom sealed up all the bedrooms.
Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Ah! I assume we're coming to check out this room. Calvin and Sam. Are these... Oh, Calvin is dead. Am I gonna see a dead body if I look in here?
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
What? He spent 7 years with who? I'm sorry, if your brother is dead, if your brother is dead, then you're no longer sharing a room, even if you leave his stuff there. Huh? Gregory? He was only...
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Why is this the bathroom? Hold on. Why is Gregory's the bathroom? Or is it just like commemorating someone that's dead in each one? Oh, I didn't want to look back in. Did they mean leaving the body? I mean, I don't see a body, so I'm gonna assume there's no body, but I really hope that's not what they meant. I really hope that's not what they meant. Wolf. Oh, and then we have Sven and Edie. ...2010. Oh, she died in 2010. Wait, isn't that when this whole thing happened?
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Wow. Is that a coffin? Do we all see that? That's definitely a coffin, right? No, it's not. No, it's not. Yes, no. No, it's not. No, okay, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. It's not a coffin.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
So she was in a Bigfoot film. Yeah, this was same picture as downstairs. Why do we have the same picture upstairs and downstairs, guys? Come on. What are we doing? Oh. Oh. And even more books? Oh my gosh, this house is my dream. I want more books. More books, more
Edith's
books.
father, Odin, built the original house.
Oh. So this really hasn't been in the family for so long.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Oh. Why is that lit up? What is that? I'm concerned. I'm concerned. You like the art style and warm colors? Yeah, that's part of the reason that I wanted to play this game. I really liked the art style, and I know it's more of like a walking simulator, which I do enjoy walking simulators because they are essentially, this is just a vehicle for the story. It's a story you can explore. Look at this. Who wouldn't want to live here? Oh my gosh, it looks so pretty. Oh. Molly?
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
It seems like a lot of these people are only living until they're 10. It seems like a lot of them only lived for 10 years. Little princess and rat imagery. Interesting. This door is open. This is concerning to me. And we have like an ocean theme.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
Disease, perhaps? Maybe it was. Yeah, maybe.
I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
It's a whale shark! Okay, so this is... What is this?
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
A key! We have the key. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. It's his favorite book, so he decorated his room. Oh.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Okay, I want to go that way, because that's clearly the way I'm supposed to go. But there was another door over here that I didn't try.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Oh, okay. That's fine. That's fine. I just thought that was gonna be the way to go, so I wanted to see. Gonna lurk for a bit to test something. We'll be watching in the dark. All right, enjoy your watching in the dark. You have a question for me, Wolf? What's your question? All right, let's see.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Oh, Milton was here. Have you ever been interested in any of the Fallout games? Not really. I don't even really know what Fallout's about. Like, I mean, I kind of know, but I've never been really interested in playing any of the
Reading
Fallout
this,
games.
Maybe it sounds like I had a plan.
Reading this? Are we reading something? Are we reading something from Edith Finch? Are we not Edith Finch? Are we reading something? You were just wondering? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I would have an interest, but I've never really, like, looked into them either way.
but I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
What clothes? Oh, that's not scary at all. That wasn't scary at all. Uh-huh. Orca's Island Calves. This is a cute little room, though. It's Molly's room.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Yeah. Oh, she had a little starfish. Oh, and she has a little floor plan of the house, of everyone's rooms. She had a great view. I like Molly's room. Can I open this door? Nope, I can't. A little ant farm. Those ants are probably long dead. Hopefully they escaped. Alright. Let's see what's in the drawer.
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Is this Molly?
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
Oh, maybe she did. Oh, it's a little fish bowl. There's no fish, thank goodness. Little cat ears. Oh, I gotta remember to hold things.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Oh, look, her room! When she lived here. And she had a little goldfish! Cute! The gerbil?
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Aww. She ate the gerbil's food.
I ate a lot of things that night. I kept eating and eating.
Oh, this is not good. You should not eat that. Oh, don't eat that. Oh, don't eat that.
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
And suddenly, I was a cat.
What?
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Oh. I don't know where I'm going anymore. Oh, I didn't know I could make it up here.
I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore.
Oh no.
All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Gotta climb, gotta climb.
I gobbled her up.
Oh.
And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Little teeth nibbling in the grass?
Rabbits.
Oh my goodness.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
What?
A mama rabbit.
Oh no.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
Oh! Oh, I can still move? I can still move. I'm a shark, but I can still move.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever. I wanted fat, juicy seals.
What are we
Tore off
watching?
her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Oh.
Grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Everything had changed? What is that? What? Am I a snake? Am I an octopus? I don't know where I'm supposed to be going here. doing? Oh, here? Am I supposed to be leaving? What am I doing? Ah, I'm so confused. Oh, wait. Okay, I think I got it.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Okay, I figured it out, guys. That was not easy to figure out, I'm gonna be honest.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Oh! Oh!
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
There you go.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
Oh?
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
I'm entirely unsure what we're watching right now. What is this? Oh. This is Molly's
I got
room.
closer and closer.
Oh, okay.
All of my stomach started growling.
What is this?
And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
What?
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Oh, look, it's a cat.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
This is Great-Grandma Edie's room.
We got along, and it was a good place to hide from my mom.
Built 1937. Sven Vind.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
90th birthday. Oh, this is the bathroom that we see. She's got her hospital bed. She's painting.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Oh.
Her room was like a museum.
Oh, do you remember
For
these?
500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their
Do you
fortune
guys remember these?
and misfortune.
I used to have 2 of these at my great grandma's house. And I loved these things.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan.
A family curse.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
I'm sorry, you should leave your house. If you think that your family and possibly your house is cursed, maybe you should leave... Maybe you should leave the house behind, you know? Just saying. Oh. 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 Hold on. Hold on. Okay. We're good, we're good, we're good. Wynn thought he could stream without me noticing.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Oh no.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Aww. Can I get out? I want out. I want out. How do I get out? How do I get out? Oh, okay. I just had to step away. There we go.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Yeah, clearly. He wrote many books. He wrote The Mysteries of Death and Thereafter, Joining the Great Majority. Interesting. Oh, look, all the little handprints. There's mine in 2004. Milton, 1995. Lewis, 1993. Gregory. Oh my gosh, it's so many. Bubble bath. Baby bubble bath. And a lawn chair. Look at all the pills.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
The only trace that he left was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace. Alright, while the ads happen, I will not move. There are some sounds that I'm not entirely sure I'd like. Oh, look, it's a little rainbow chair. And a shark! Oh, what was this? Mole man beneath the Finch house? Oh, she had lots of hats. She was a hat lady. She liked only 3 hats. Eddie won't go. Edie won't go, sorry. Dragon kills Finch. Alright, you guys are back from ads? Alright, now I can continue. This says, Mole Man beneath the Finch house.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Oh no. So is there actually a mole man, or is Edie just lying? Oh.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Oh, you are Edith Jr. Edie won't go.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Yay! We love Edie. I love Edie. She seems great. Edie seems great at this point. And then this one, a dragon kills Finch. Oh, little baby photo. And then this said that the only thing that Sam's first wife left on the house was a pink bathroom. The only, what was it? The only trace that Sam's first wife left on this house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace, is what she said. Burn. Oh. There's a secret in this bathroom by Sven and Edie Finch.
There's a secret in this bathroom.
Oh.
It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Oh. Wow.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Orcus is the Roman god of death. I see, I see. So this is like the dark room. Murder probe clues exhausted. Couple turns land into a native haven. Milton was here again. This was Sam in Calvin's room, wasn't it? Oh. Yeah. Odin Finch National Park. They have a whole national park. Wow. So maybe he was in... I'm assuming he was in the military from all of the, military things. So this looks like... These both look like children's rooms. This looks like a child's bedroom only. This side has a little bit more adult, I will say. This side is very much still a child's bedroom. Explore the universe. He wanted to be an astronaut.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
To command center.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Oh.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
I think this is the part that I have seen. You're getting tired, so I think you're gonna get ready for bed. All right, Wolf. Well, thanks for stopping by. Go get ready for bed. But the cast is Walter, Sam.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
Oh. Imagine someone playing this game who doesn't know how to swing. Oh!
At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Calvin! Dinner's ready!
Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible.
I can do
Maybe
it.
if I hadn't said that.
Calvin, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up. Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother. The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Is that how he died?
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Is that how he died? He tried to go all the way around the swing and he died?
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room. Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Oh. Oh. Wow.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Oh. Library, view, secret passageways. This house has it all, I know, right? Ew, Milton. Oh, this was the white box that I was seeing.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Yeah, it looks like that's what she was. Oh, was she also in Swan Lake? Was she a ballerina?
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Well, yeah, I mean, everyone dropped her. Everyone decided, oh, we don't love this child star anymore. Barb Street. That's probably very disgusting and moldy. Don't touch that.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
Oh.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room.
Oh no.
So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Because
Okay,
she was
I'm hearing frustration,
babysitting? He could have...
but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding.
Oh, well, now we know how to
until
get into the
finally
basement.
The key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I hear something from the basement, and I'm not going in the basement.
She
I'm going
reached for the music box.
as far away from the basement as possible. Who would you hear a noise in your basement? Who goes in the basement? You're crazy. No. That's insane. If you hear a noise from the basement.
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
No, I don't want to go down here. I know what's gonna happen.
Are you okay? This isn't funny.
Not the music, y'all. It's gonna make me walk down here.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
That's blood and a bloody handprint. Yeah, nope. We don't investigate this.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Oh no.
Oh dear!
Oh. You deserve that. Breaking
Barb,
up with you
relax.
immediately.
I
No.
was just trying to scare you
No.
to help you find your scream.
Kidding? Are you
I'm
kidding me?
not
Nope, nope,
scared,
nope.
Rick.
Immediately
I'm
breaking up with that man.
furious.
Never again will I
Then
see that man
act
again.
Furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
Yep.
She threw him out.
Yep, throw him out. As she should.
To remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
No, you don't get that
And
back
she was
now.
still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later.
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Oh. Oh no. I don't want to go up there. I'm gonna be honest. He can be on his own.
Walter, are you there?
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Uh-oh.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
Oh no. How'd he get his hook? That's the question.
And he was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
That night, she played her part beautifully. Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned.
Oh. Oh, he fell? Oh, is he dead?
Wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Oh no. Oh no.
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was... Someone at the door was dying to speak to young Barbara. At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
Oh no. Oh.
The monsters had come to surprise her.
Oh my goodness.
It was a
Oh my goodness.
Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous.
Oh yeah?
Final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately,
Huh.
so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard. But that's
So, like,
another story.
This story is that her fans killed her?
The music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Oh my gosh, that's too cheesy. Oh my, no, that was too cheesy. So you're saying her fans killed her, is what you're telling me. That's what that story was telling me. Is
Edie
that
told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Her boyfriend probably killed her. Let's be real. It was probably her boyfriend. Is there another way out? Oh, I just have to go back here.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Yeah. But now we know how to get into the basement.
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Hey. I don't think I want to go in the basement, but like, we unlocked it. There's nothing else to do, is there? And supposedly this is where her ear was. I guess into the basement we go. Okay, we're here.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
He's building his dragon.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once,
Ooh.
carrying packages.
What kind of packages? I can't see. I can't see!
I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
What is this?
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Edie's brother Walter was the mole man.
If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Walter was the mole man. Oh no. And maybe he died in 2005. Yup. Okay, turn off the radio. We don't need it on. How is it on? I mean, showering and doing your dishes at the same time. Efficiency. Sweetie crisps. I'm down. Give me some sweetie crisps. Tasty beans. I don't like beans very much. No, thank you. I mean, if I had to eat them, I would. Like, let's be real. Grape jelly. Tomato. Ketchup. Peanut butter. Alvino's cereal. Pea soup. Propane. I have no idea what's possibly in those. I would assume rice, but you never know. Snack stackers pudding. Heck yes. He had pudding down here. Alright. Let's see.
Goodbye, everyone.
Oh.
I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
For 30?
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
I was shaking?
But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane.
Routine does keep you sane when you're isolated.
Having a
That is
schedule,
true.
living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow.
Nah, let's eat the peaches.
But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
I love peaches. Peaches are great.
And then one day, everything just stopped.
Oh, no shaking?
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting.
Oh, he's gonna die soon.
Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
Have to leave? Oh, this was his bed. I didn't even notice that his bed was up here. I was like, where does this man sleep? Who knows? Let me... Okay. Can I not get out? can't get out. Oh, he had some postcards. I can't get out. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I can't get out. Oh. It's right here. I'm an idiot. Ooh, more books.
I know it's out there somewhere.
Okay, yes, that was bags of rice.
Whatever killed Barbara.
Whatever killed Barbara? I mean, I'm pretty
Molly.
sure people killed Barbara. Although, Molly, I'm not sure. I think
And Calvin.
it was some kind of disease. Calvin, we haven't seen yet. Tom, hello, welcome in. Hello, how was my birthday? It was good, it was good. I had a lot of fun. I actually stayed up pretty much all day after I ended stream. I could have kept streaming, but I just didn't know what to stream
Maybe
anymore
this
after
is
24
all a
hours.
mistake. But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me.
Oh. How? I don't know. I just wasn't tired. Oh my gosh, I'm on train tracks. Get me
Whatever's out there.
Get me off the train
want you to know,
tracks. This
I'm
is a really good way to die. Get me off the train tracks.
I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Oh. This man really.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Yeah, he got hit by a train. On the day he decided to leave his bunker and live his life, he got hit by a train. That's insane. Ouch, truly. There's his bed.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me. Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
Living underneath the house? I don't think she was
But if
afraid
she
you would
never
end up
told
like
me about
Walter.
an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Yeah, she never told you
I
about
don't
her
want to
uncle?
make the same mistakes she made.
Oh no. Oh, this was his trash pit. Lovely. I guess you do need one, don't you? If you're gonna live underground, you need somewhere for your
Trying
trash
to
to
bury
go.
something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself
Oh.
and found out what happened to everyone else.
Did your parents die?
But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Maybe. I'm gonna guess the trains don't run here anymore. Yep.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
Am I reading something? Again?
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
Are you dying? What?
But I thought you should know about your family.
Who? Who?
And the history you're a part of.
Who? Milton? Your child? You said you were only 17. I mean, you can have a child at 17, but like... Who?
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Oh no.
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Can't see anything in here.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Wait. Did she return to this house when she was 17? And she wrote this letter and now, like, we're her daughter in the future and she's died and given us this letter? And we're visiting the house, reading her letter? Is that what's happening? What's happening? I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna be honest. Can I go around? I can't. I don't see anywhere I can go. Oh, right here. I'm an idiot.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
That's a great question.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Aww. Lucy! I have a doggy named Lucy. Zerpy, Lurpy, Flurpy, Chirpy, Burpy, Derpy, Derpy Jr. I've got Lucy, Daisy, Charlie, Tucker, Coco, Zoe, Bailey. I also had a dog named Bailey. Christopher, Bob, Oliver, Shadow, Scatsy? Interesting. Oh, someone's fell over.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Oh. Molly is a cat with wings. December 11th, 1937. Died December 13th, 1947. Wow. She is barely 11. 10 years, so basically 10 years. Or I guess it's technically 11 years. Calvin was born April 25th, 1950, died September 23rd, 1961. So he's technically 12 years old. He died. Sven lived much longer. Edie also lived much longer. Walter lived much longer as well. And, I mean, Barbara still died pretty young, but, like, she at least lived a while. Oh. It's like you're standing with him. Okay, I kind of like this one. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of like that one. They each have something that, like, represents them on their grave. Like, Calvin has a rocket on the moon. He wanted to be an astronaut. Molly has the cat. She loved cats. Walter's was, like, just looking out. Being able to look out at the sun. But Barbara was a star. That's all she gets.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
Oh no. They look so sad.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Oh, is that where they crashed? Is that the top of his house? They were that close to making it? Is that what you're telling me?
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Oh. They were that close to making it.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
Oh.
Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Sam, Gus, and Gregory. Gregory, 1976 to 1976. Again. Or 1977. Only 1 year. He was only 1 year old. Ow! They were all, none of them, they all died, like, before they became adults. What? Oh, I didn't even... Milton? Milton's missing, so he doesn't have a death date yet. Sanjay Kumar?
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Oh. And Lewis died 2010.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Okay, but my question, where's your grave? Everyone else has a grave, even though, like, Milton's not technically dead. He's missing. Assumed dead, I assume. But, like, you don't have a grave. Where's Edith's? And your mom's?
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Oh, okay, I'm right. I think I'm right then. So she's pregnant and she's coming back and her daughter is reading this, is what I'm assuming. Her daughter is reading this.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common. They were both pretty intense. Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Aw, family photo. Look at the little baby. You took the baby hunting? Wait, what? Whatever. I mean, I guess, you know, you do you, right?
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Aw, little baby footprints. Airline ticket. Kay. Oh, Kay was his wife, wasn't she? And her side of the bed is all made up. I don't think I was ever able to look in here. Oh, okay, never mind. Can't look in here anyway. Oh, there's that picture again. Oh, there's Sam. Oh, who is that? Oh, is that his... Oh, that's his son. And a ring. Oh. Oh. I keep forgetting I have to hold it. For photos.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
Shooting is strongly encouraged.
Not quite.
Shouldn't we be leaving?
Just want to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can take off.
I'm over here, Dad.
I'm trying. It won't let me.
What?
Oh,
Perfect.
there we go.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? We'll never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. The camera's older than you are.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though. Aw.
don't know what else I'm supposed to be taking pictures of at this point.
I should not have drunk all that coffee.
Hold still while I take.
Hey!
That's a keeper.
What a great picture, huh?
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious.
You're always serious.
Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
Oh, wow.
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire. We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere. I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time.
Oh.
Give me a minute to check the map.
I've been giving you a minute. You've had a minute. You've had a minute, Dad. Hurry up.
Let's see. Dawn, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
No, I don't think so.
Maybe. Was it?
Oh, maybe. Okay, maybe I can find something more interesting.
Could have been.
Okay, nothing else. Nothing more interesting. Oh, it's right there.
Good eyes, Dawn.
Oh. I found a buck.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Oh, where is she taking the shot from? That's the question.
Dad,
Oh, right here.
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Focus on your target. Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Keep yourself squared up. Elbows down. Great shot, Dawn!
Oh. Oh.
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Oh.
Sorry, Dawn. Just gotta reset the timer.
She's...
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
still...
normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Oh! Oh! Oh no! Oh no!
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
of how your grandpa Sam died or your uncle Sam died? I don't remember if he was grandpa or uncle to you. Wow! That must be him and his daughter. That must be Dawn. Wow. How lovely is this?
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Whoa. If it isn't the game, I still cry too and still keep watching since I'm a masochist and I'm still in time for the part that breaks me. Well, I'm glad you're here to watch. Please, no spoilers, because I am doing this as a blind playthrough. This is the first time I've ever played this or watched this. Like, I've never seen... I saw the part with the swing before, and that was the only part of this that I have ever seen. So, no spoilers, please. Let me cry on my own, okay? Finch control. Crayons. Gregory, this was the baby that was only one. Gregory was only one. There we go. Zero spoilers from me. It would ruin the pain. Great. Gregory, Dawn, and Gus.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
They had a military dad. Oh.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
Let's go see.
At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Can you imagine having to rock climb your way up to your room? As a child, it'd be fun, but can you imagine, like, an adult coming home drunk?
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
The teacher's calling. Dude, joke's on you, I'd fail that sober.
I can't imagine what it was like for her to lose 2 sons after she'd already lost 2 brothers.
Yeah, the pain and the fact that their rooms are still not changed.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Oh. That's how they met. Fly to India. Pack 1 day before flying. Listen, I know it's what we all do, but we really shouldn't. We should pack before we leave. We should pack like at least a week before we actually leave. All right, let's see. First, Gregory. The little baby. Oh. Baby Bubble Bonanza. Oh, that's kind of a creepy picture. I'm gonna be honest. His mouth is too big, I think. You're telling me I should pack before the day before? You should. Divorce contract. To Sam Finch. Oh, no. I want to read it. I have to remember to hold.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it. He saw things the rest of us don't.
I'm a baby. Jump. 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 Jump.
Hand over, Gregory. It's time to.
Girl, you had that closed?
Hold on, sweetie.
No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
At least you got rid of the water, but you still didn't take the baby out of the bath. Oh no.
I'm sure he's happy.
He's dead.
He'd want you to be happy too.
She killed your one-year-old baby. What do you mean?
Love, Sam.
What do you mean? It's not her fault. It very clearly was her fault. She left the baby unattended in the bath. Never leave a baby unattended in water of any sort. What? Well. Alright, let's look at the poem for Gus.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard. My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Oh no.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Oh.
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Oh no.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made. The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Oh no. Oh.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
Oh no.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
I think Gus is a good name for a boy. Why cry? Because we're playing What Remains of Edith Finch. The story that's touched me the most so far? I don't know. Maybe I feel like they're all really fast. They're almost too fast. Maybe Calvin. Probably Calvin so far. But I haven't cried yet. I haven't cried yet. I'm expecting to cry, but I haven't cried yet. Should I be going back this way? No? Am I don't know which way I'm supposed to be going. I'm gonna be honest. As it's saving. But hello, Hime, welcome in. Let me go back up here and see if there's anything else up here that I missed. Oh, right here.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English.
Hey!
Louis was born a year later. When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
Where else could
I'm sure
she go?
Edie was happy to have her back. And to see kids in the house again.
Yeah. Well, she ended up having 3.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
Is this the classroom?
And
It
for a while,
is.
things were good. Almost normal.
The light's on.
But it didn't last.
Great job. Scientific method. Observation, question, research, hypothesis, experiment, data, conclusion. Oh, this is our family. To teach and to learn, Don Finch. Why do so many people write books here? Louis rules. Our family history, fact or fiction?
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday.
Oh no.
When Edie gave him a castle. After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Oh wow. Well, who knew it would be so easy to get in? Oh, he was painting a castle door. He's making a castle?
I think Edie was happy to finally have another painter in the family.
Oh. Wow. That's not dangerous at all. He had the best view. The magic paintbrush.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Let me... Oh my gosh. It won't let me, it won't let... Okay, there we go. Oh, he made a little flip book. Oh, he's painting the castle door. cute.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Aw, drawing Milton as he drew himself. That's cute. Look at him. King Milton!
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
I don't think I'd be able to seal the doors after just a month. Should we go back up? What's the point? There's nothing up here. It just lets us go back up. Okay. I wonder what happened to Milton.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Oh, there's still more to go up.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Oh. Lewis died in 2010.
Everyone was told me to stay out of Lewis's room. Except Lewis.
Lewis, what are you doing in there? Lewis? Lewis? Wow. Lewis has some, Lewis has some interests, clearly. Oh, let me open. Can I not open this? There we go.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Very, very familiar. Uh-huh. Look, he's got... nothing to see here, guys. Nothing to see here. There's nothing to see here in Lewis's room. There's definitely no reason that he has a refrigerator and a microwave in his room. Definitely no reason for all of those things. Oh, his mom sent him a letter.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery.
Oh.
But he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to...
His mind began to
wander.
Oh.
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about.
Oh.
Then something moved. Bats. And toads.
And
things that
dragons.
had not names.
It's a dragon.
He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more. I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on.
Oh my.
I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend. On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians. And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination, so he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor.
I am mayor.
And he won. They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
Oh, it's slowly taking over the screen.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville. St. Louis.
Ah, St. Louis.
He started drifting away from our reality. Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on. In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a
Guess we're
handsome
going this
queen.
way.
The queen was on her own quest for
A rainbow! We want a rainbow!
radiant rainbows. He followed the sound of her
Electric sitar.
electric sitar.
This is kind of hard. Like, not hard, just like...
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon.
Like keeping both things going at
Even
one
then,
time.
his logic remained sound.
It's completely taken over.
He knew the world was all in his imagination. But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king. For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Oh? Oh.
He began to forget the world we know.
Oh no.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Well, of course it did. I mean... Does anyone really want to work here like this?
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt. I still thought I could save him.
So is he...
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
This is how he died. Oh no.
palace would be packed with his companions.
Oh no. He's living in his delusions, and it's leading him
including
to
the
his
wise
death.
Calvin who'd insisted on advising him.
Oh no. Oh no.
His queen waited, holding his crown.
Oh no.
There was only one thing left to do.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I knew this was coming. No.
Bend down his head. And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Oh no.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
It. This time you managed not to cry much. He. I'm good.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing.
And that they were leaving?
She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie.
Did Edie go with you?
I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
I hope that Edie went with you.
I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left.
Yeah? It doesn't seem like you guys got to pack much.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Oh. Why? Oh, this was her room.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
And our room, Edith's room. My kite.
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Oh, the little newspaper telling everyone's stories. The house. And she's writing this. Hi, Marky. Welcome in.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are
Edith,
very
I
specific.
left a present for you.
I
in
love the way
hall.
she's holding the chopsticks.
Why don't you go? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our
I'm
last...
not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
The power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
Oh no, I don't have a good feeling about this. Oh, is this a full library?
The thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
Oh, why is there a bed in here?
Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight.
No.
We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning, okay?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out.
Oh no.
It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it.
She went back.
When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Oh no, no, no. I'm just keep going forward. Keep going forward. Keep going
I
forward.
got turned around.
Where's the light?
For a while, I wandered.
There should be the light. Where's the light? No.
I started seeing things.
Oh.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go.
Oh no.
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
That's horrible. dragging your child after tearing the book they were reading?
I never saw Great Grandma Edie again. The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
Oh no.
After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it.
It's a shared experience among all of us.
A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it, but she started getting sick a lot.
Oh no.
The rest happened pretty quickly.
Oh no.
She got better for a while, and then she didn't.
Oh no.
And then I was alone.
Oh.
The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes and appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you.
Is it not going to be for her? Or him? I don't know why I'm assuming. I'm assuming.
But now I hope you'll never see it.
Oh, what? Why?
I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself.
Oh. She wants to meet her child rather than having to leave her child a diary. Okay. Okay, that's fine.
But I guess if you're reading this now...
Oh no, she died.
Things didn't work out that way. This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Oh no. He visited the house. Okay, why is the ending so sad? Oh, they're showing the baby pictures, like yeah, like pictures from childhood of all the people that worked on the team. That's such a cute idea. Aww. They're all so cute. Someone unhappy at Disney World? Crazy. I love this idea for credits. I think this idea for credits is so good. Like showing childhood photos instead of just your name, you get your childhood photo, especially with the context of the game. It just makes it that much better. I didn't cry. I was close. I was close. I didn't cry, but I did very much enjoy the storylines through all of this. I did very much enjoy this game. I didn't cry, but I did enjoy. It does make me wonder, like, what actually happened to some of them, because some of them, it was like kind of left open-ended on how exactly they died. I don't know. I want to know, like, what really happened to them. But I mean, I guess in life, you can't really ever know what happened to someone. Like, sometimes there's not an answer. And that's okay. But that doesn't mean I don't want one. More Disney pictures. Aww. Look at all the play testers. Trick or treat, smell my feet. Note to self, don't mess with Megan. (2012 to 2017). The end. So I can replay like one of their stories if I would like. I don't have to go through the whole game again, but if I want to start from the whole game again, I can go from Edith's. Oh. That was good though. That was really good. I really enjoyed that. I'm glad that I played it. Yeah, and it wasn't that long. I think I took a little longer to get through it than normal people would, but that's okay. I really enjoyed that. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm actually gonna end one stream and start another. I'm gonna end and restart quickly. So I can break up the VOD, because I want this VOD to be in its own thing, because I have been uploading some previous broadcasts to YouTube, and I typically like for those to be, you know, one game per video, if you know what I mean. Like, I have all of Omori uploaded on YouTube right now, and I just uploaded, what's the game that we played the other day? I will be getting, I will be getting, what's it called? To the Moon. To the Moon will be getting put up on YouTube as well. If I can't cut it, then I will upload the entire thing. But I need to cut it, because that's pretty much the only one. Figment, yes. All of Figment is up on YouTube as well, so I have been uploading those. And I will be uploading this one as well. So if you would like to check it out, you're more than welcome to. But you are all here for the live stream, so, you know, you don't need the YouTube, right? But I'm going to end this stream, and I'm going to immediately start with another one. That's... we will be immediately starting another one. So stick around, okay? Because we'll still be here. I'll still be here. But thanks for watching. I'm just gonna quickly go to this screen. Gonna stop stream, and thanks for watching, everyone. I had a lot of fun with this game. I really enjoyed it.